I'll tell you what, we've been blessed with some decent weather lately. Going back to the last week vlog, it's week 31. Been vlogging for 31 weeks. Pretty much bared all, showed you my life for 31 weeks. Mad. It's currently 12:22 in the afternoon, and I'm uploading last week's vlog, all scheduled up for 5 PM. I'll go through some of the first comments later on. And we're at the grill home, where I'm about to eat a crumpet. Focus on crumpet. Camera, can you focus on crumpet, please? There we go. Focused on crumpet. There he is.
Hello.
Sharon's on the crumpets now. Aaron, do you want to talk to us about something?
So I think today we've got some good news.
Talk to. They don't know about the other news first, about your exams.
Oh yeah. I graduated with a 2-1 honours from Bristol University in economics, and then this week I think I got better news, didn't I?
Today? This morning?
This morning. A couple of hours ago.
A couple of hours ago, I found out that I'll be working at Deloitte in transaction advisory.
Boom.
So I should be starting mid-August, hopefully. Touch wood. So it's looking like a good year.
Oh, our baby, Matt.
Our baby.
Who isn't our baby? Because people on the vlog will start actually thinking you're our
Yeah, that's
You'd be a young
the
one.
brothers and sisters. Right, dishwasher front is off. And Sharon has cooked us lunch. Looks good. Okay, first barbecue in the new house. We basically got like a little portable one to get us going. Eventually, I think I'm gonna have a proper unit here with a pizza oven. It's the dream. You've heard about the dream before. House, driveway, barbecue. We're almost there. For those that love Dr. Pepper, it's not been featured for a few weeks. Here you go. Obviously this barbecue this evening is to celebrate Aaron's success today. Well done on the job, mate. You're a star. It's now dark outside and North Star up there, I believe. Sun has set. Oh, we've got a light. And this light comes from the shed. We were actually going to rip this down, but I've just found the light, electric, all through. It's decent. And the flooring, well, that's something else. Well, pal, welcome to Tuesday. Just had a haircut this morning, trimmed up the sides, come straight here, and I've just sorted out Virgin Media. I got the VIP package for a decent price. So it's all the channels, all the movies, all the sports, top bad boy internet for much cheaper than what we were getting with BT internet for the fibre optic and the Sky for the TV. I've actually saved 55 quid and got the top spec of everything, so that's good. They're going to come in next week. Still looking for a plasterer. That's what's kind of holding things up really, because we don't want to sort of get the carpet down and everything until everything's plastered and painted on the walls, but we may have to sort of speed ahead and just do what we need to do because things are being held up a little bit. Also need to find someone to rip out the bathroom and install it as well. Sharon's dad was supposed to do it, but he is no longer able to, which is a shame. This room that you see right now is the next one to be done. I've just got to finish painting the dining room. Kitchen is almost done. We need to get the dishwasher cover on there. These are the cupboards that we've been painting. Sharon's just put the gold handles on there as well. So yeah, when it's done, I'm sure it'll look alright. And yeah, I've just got to go over this with another coat. Ceiling's a bit patchy, to be honest. So are the walls, yeah. Another coat of this and we should be good. Big game later on, it's Colombia versus England. Not going to be going to London this time, so I just don't have time. But I will be going out somewhere to watch it. I'll find out where some of the boys are. And I'll probably take you along. But until then, let's crack on with work. It's really hard to paint white on white on white because you start to lose track on where you've actually been. By the way, we're not painting this bit, we're getting like some sort of brick face here called split face, I think. That'll go around there to make it look like brick. Although it definitely is brick behind, but if we take this off, we don't know what condition it's going to be in. So obviously I'm making a mess. Sharon and Aaron are on their way. Aaron's going to finish off the cupboards. I'm going to finish off this room, and then it's England. Welcome to Wednesday, where it's getting empty in here. I mean, look, all the cupboards pretty much done. Apart from that bowl, don't know why that's there. Apologies for yesterday, I rushed out and forgot my camera when I went to the pub. But this happened. And then we decided to concede a 93rd minute goal, which means we're into extra time. Nothing happened in extra time, which means we went to penalties. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but England won a penalty shootout. I cannot believe it. Scenes afterwards. It's coming up! It's coming up! It's coming! Football's coming up! It's coming! Football's coming home! So So anyway, as usual, it's from the flat to the house to do some more work. Let's go, go, go. Whoop-ow. And here we are, new house. Right, I'm gonna finish this room off today, and then we're gonna move everything in. Kitchen's gonna get fully done. Get these final cupboard doors on. Looking at it, what I've got to do is I've got to do the coving. Should have really done that first probably, but hey. And then I'm gonna prime up this frame. And then yeah, move on to the front room. But first, gonna grab some breakfast. Very boring, bran flakes. Lovely stuff. Okay, coving's kind of done. I might have to go over it again, but it's patchy in places. I think that's just where it's wet. Might need to dry a bit. 1 o'clock, I call that lunch. Somebody tweeted me yesterday. Let's have a look. It was Darren, said he'd been watching the vlogs and I was talking about the double down. He had to go and get one. I actually didn't know that they was actually back now. I thought they were coming in a couple of weeks' time, but there it is. I think I'm gonna have to go and get one. So let's wash these hands and take a walk. Boom. It's actually quite dangerous that I live near KFC. I'll try and use it as a treat rather than an everyday lunchtime meal. I'll tell you what, it is good to have this bad boy back in my life. Sure, it's a mess, but at the end of the day, it tastes lovely, and that's what I'm eating it for. Right, in a minute, I'm going to paint the frame to this door. I've already primed it. I just need to go over it properly with paint. A bit like this door frame. But before we do that, let's look at some of your comments from the last week vlog. First to say first was Callum, well done. Jack says, massive congratulations on getting yourself on the property ladder. Hope you can create memories for a lifetime under that roof. Thank you very much, Jack, much appreciated. And that was the vibe of the comment section, to be honest. A lot of people congratulations, so thank you very much, including Ollie. Big up Smiv, so deserved. All them late nights editing were worth it, yep, and there's gonna be plenty more in this house too. Nutella in the fridge, yeah, let me explain this. Right, if you checked out last week's vlog, you'd know that I had a bit of a delivery, but I was doing loads of things at once and it was all on top of me. And in the end, Tesco came and delivered a load of food. And what Tesco do is they put certain items in certain bag colours. So green is, I don't know what green is, I don't know why I'm using that as an example. Anyway, blue is fridge. I basically took all the blue bags, put them over there. Aaron was just loading the fridge up, not in any particular order, and in went Nutella. So they put Nutella in the fridge one. But do not worry, we soon sorted it out. And there's an M&M chocolate spread there, but do not worry. Nutella is in its rightful place. Need to get a door on here. I don't know where it is. It's around. I love this comment. Jack says, if I was a dog, I'd love to live there. You know what? I make him right. A dog would love it in this place, especially out here. Space to run around. I hope I'm saying your name right, but Rueri has noticed the Nutella in the fridge as well. More questions about the fridge. This time it's the ketchup. Now, what are you? Are you ketchup in the fridge or ketchup in the cupboard? Now, before I met Shah, I was always in the cupboard. I was just going along with what my dad did. However, what we've found is sauces in the fridge. This is a mess. But sauces in the fridge actually... Oh dear. Actually works well. When it's in the cupboard, you get that little watery bit when you squirt it out first, but with the fridge, it keeps it sort of solid. So I would recommend keeping it in the fridge. But like I say, it's your choice. I'm just so you know, I did stock up on Dr. Pepper. Look, it's got lots of green. Ignore that red one, but look, it's good for you. Promise. Calvin says, not joking, real talk, the backwards hat suits you, Smith. Thank you very much. Luke says, it's an odd question. I do like odd questions, but I want to know, are you going to put carpet in the living area? A very valid question. At this stage, we're going to keep wooden floor or laminate floor all throughout down here, and the carpet is going to go on the stairs, landing, and in all the bedrooms. So wooden downstairs, carpet upstairs. Final comment, and this is just regarding the views. I had a couple of concerns about viewing figures dropping, and obviously viewing figures dropping, that means I don't really earn money, and if I don't earn money, I can't do this as a job. I think Sean's hit it on the head here. Views are probably down because of the World Cup. 4 hours of games per day is quite a bit to watch. People spending less time on YouTube as a whole. You keep making vlogs and I'll keep watching them. Nice one, Sean.
Getting a sofa.
Getting a sofa. But it might be harder than we anticipated.
Because we've got a skip right in the way, basically.
Ow. Get your arms on that paddle dash. There's a tap there as well.
Oh god, I'm gonna laugh. Hey. Alright. Yeah, thank you.
So we've had some sofas delivered, in addition to a load of Ikeas. These are LED lights, which are actually quite expensive if I'm being honest, but they save energy and they last a hell of a long time. They're up now. We've got Jamie, the electrician, who's just gone for a KFC. I told him about the double down. Whether he's going to get it or not is another question. But yeah, different colours in different rooms. I think it's gone all blurry. Yeah, obviously we need to fill these bits in, but these are like a cooler light, and you can change them as well. So it's basically like, this is magnetic. So that comes off, and then you flip to a different colour. There you go, that's a white, that's a blue, that's a white, that's a yellow. Here is one of our new sofas. That's a 4-seater apparently. I think it's a 3-seater personally, but hey ho. That's a 2-seater that's going to go in the bay window. But we have to move all this because tomorrow we're getting this sort of filled in and plastered. Sharon, do you like your new sofa?
Yeah, I'm very pleased. We didn't know if it was going to fit. We didn't know what the colour was going to be like because we ordered it online. So yeah. I think we got lucky.
What are you up to?
Just changing the handle.
More importantly, is that a Dr. Pepper we're seeing there?
Oh
yes.
my god!
Flick to 6:05 in the evening. Today has been, I don't feel like I've done as much work. I've just been doing bits, but I don't really see much progress. Just on the sofa here, which is covered in plastic. There's so much to do, and days are running out, and we're going to be living in this. But hey, first world problems, eh? Roof over our head, water's working, you know. Sometimes you just have to live in a bit of a dive for a bit, and we will eventually get it sorted. I think the thing I'm looking forward to mostly this week would be England versus Sweden. Ironically, we had an IKEA delivery. I was tempted to say, you know what, take it back, don't want it, but we kind of need it. But yeah, slowly but surely things are taking shape. Today we start a Tesco Extra.
Prepare to push the trolley off the end of the conveyor.
Okay, I'm preparing. Push.
Please prepare to push the trolley off the end of the conveyor.
I did it. Sharon's favourite section in any sort of shop, the home area, where you just buy bits, loads of bits. What do you need? We need glasses. I don't think we need new glasses, but we definitely need new bottles. Fill these up with cold water, put them in the fridge, and you are sorted. We've got 2 at the moment. We're buying another 3. We're going to be hydrated. Here's Sharon wowing over crockery. Wow. Beautiful. Lovely. I don't care.
Like this one.
No, couldn't give a crap. Give me a plain white bowl from IKEA. Just a cheap one. That'll do me. We're looking at curtains now. As if this isn't the most alarm clock you could get. That's a proper alarm clock.
Most boring shop ever.
It is the most boring shop ever. Predictions on cost?
70.
I'm gonna go 102. Oh dear. I mean, that's not a bad guess. Not a bad guess at all. It's exciting times. We've got some outdoor seating, tables, whatnot. We're just gonna put it on the decking at the end there. Only problem is, it's bright, by the way. Hottest day of the year, apparently. Only problem is, they didn't send any instructions and any bolts, screws or whatever. Instructions, not the end of the world, but the bolts and screws, kind of crucial for this. So apparently they're gonna send some down tomorrow, fingers crossed. Through here, a little bit messy, but we've had plastering done. So that should dry overnight quite quickly actually, given the amount of heat that we've got. It's already dry here. And on the ceiling, you can see where it's drying up there. And then finally the main bedroom ceiling's been done in here, and this wall too, which is a bit ropey. So yeah, all good. Just editing down this vlog. It's been the first time I've edited it this week. It's currently just gone 12 minutes, so it's going to be a much shorter vlog this week, bearing in mind we've only got 2 days left. The room is almost clear, camera bags and whatnot packed up. The only thing that's out is pretty much this and my Xbox, but I'm not going to be playing that. Random bottle of water there. I think I mentioned this last week, but I'm genuinely upset that I've missed a lot of the World Cup, obviously because of this move. I've been keeping an eye on the results, and I've just seen that Brazil are out. Madness. So it's a semi-final of France and Belgium. Who's going to be there? It's between Russia and Croatia, and England and Sweden. I mean, Croatia, strong team throughout. They're probably most likely to win it, but you never know. Russia have been causing some upsets. I watched them on the first day, and the commentary were just mugging them off. They were saying they haven't won in 7. Football's just not the thing at the moment, but they've obviously got through and they're here in the quarterfinals. Can they make it to the semis on their home turf? Who knows? And obviously Sweden versus England. Come on, England. It's got to come home. It's got to come home. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, for like the 5th time I'm doing this room, and JQ's here to help. He's got the uniform on. We've discovered that white with grey is the uniform. White, grey. Welcome to Saturday, where we're going to get things done. Also England, Sweden on today as well.
I'd like to be like, you know, the background people.
We've officially finished this room. It's done. Done. And I mean,
done.
So now, next thing we've got to do is take these sofas that we put in here nicely yesterday and bring them in here, so we've got space to do this room. If you're actually having a problem with the TV, I might need to pop to Argos to get a little cheap aerial so we can get BBC. Meanwhile, James is putting more dust sheets out. Protecting the floor, that we will eventually get rid of course, but protecting what we've got. We have life. It was touch and go for a minute. I went to Argos and bought this alien thing, and we're all good. So it's confirmed that we are gonna make a lot of progress on the house today and get to watch England, hopefully, beat Sweden. What's your prediction?
It's coming home.
God save our Queen. James just can't put the brush down. He's done well, he's done a lot. I know I said I got to take a break on the KFC, but maybe we'll start next week. A couple of wicked zingers in here as we sit down and we watch the game. Harry Maguire puts this one up. Great header. He's got a big head, he's got a fat head.
He's got a fat head.
Harry Maguire's got a fat head. Sharon's joined us, by the way.
He's also got a fat head.
I'm just filming this bit because you'll know, we're all talking about Raheem Sterling at the moment. Why? What's going on with him this World Cup? Does it for Man City, can't do it for England. Just give it to Kane. He's just, no. First time. Here we go. Hey! Gola, 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 gola! Gola, 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 gola! We did it. We're beating Sweden. We're in the semi-final. Got to wait who we play though. It's Croatia or Russia. I'd rather have Russia, but who cares at the moment? We're through. Okay, downstairs he's looking much brighter. First coat. Although Sharon wants to put this portobello cream on here, which is going to make it a lot darker. I don't want to do it, but she does. But hey, she's the boss of the house anyway, in terms of what it looks like. So I'm going with that. So while we wait for that first coat to dry, we're going to go upstairs now. Up we go. I'm going to make a start on this ceiling. Meanwhile, JQ is in here. I said to him, this red wall and this red wall is actually being wallpapered, so we don't have to worry about that. It's just this wall and this wall that needs doing. Yeah, the boy didn't listen. And he did start painting, so we had the idea of while he starts painting, we might as well make an England flag. And it's going well. And as we step back and look at our creation, it's coming out 2018. Right, I think we're pretty much done in here for today. I've done that ceiling up there, I'll need to go over it again tomorrow. However, wow. Now obviously the guys came by yesterday, plastered the ceiling, plastered the wall. That's all dry and ready to roll. What worries me is this bit, we should have, I don't know what I was thinking really, but we should have really got this plastered, this section. I don't know what we're gonna do, to be honest. I've been trying to sort of clear it up. There was some old bits with papers underneath, newspapers. And the date is mad. You probably wasn't born, I certainly wasn't born. England hadn't even won the World Cup. I mean, this is obviously the car sales section. Look at that, a 1955 Ford Anglia. You can have it, it's only done 8,000 miles, 630 quid. The inflation is mad. I mean, they've got Jaguars here, 530 quid. I mean, that's a little bit morbid. A murdered schoolgirl. There's another one, husband injured. Her children escape, London woman dies in crash. Father of 6 killed by tractor. Picture puzzle for children. It's been filled in. They had green pen back then, I can confirm. And there was no shortage of jobs available. Look at all of these. A male clerk, male clerk, male clerk. Junior secretary. Part-time barber and hairdresser. Plumber. I could do with a plumber, to be honest. One thing my dad told me back in the day when he started work, it was so easy to get a job. You could walk out of one job and walk into another in the same day. Yeah, nowadays it's not as easy. I mean, there's jobs about. Back then you just got a job and you earn the money to get by. But now I think people have an idea of what they want to do in life. They want to enjoy their work as well. I'm very lucky to be in the position I am where I'm sort of working in and around football, which is my passion, my hobby, and I love making videos as well, so it's a great combination. The years that I worked in retail, I did it because I just needed to get by. It's a similar situation, but you know, if you want to do something you love, you know, you're not going to walk straight into it. For me, I was doing YouTube and sort of work at the same time. But even then, that work that I was doing at the same time was still video based. But it was a passion of mine, a hobby of mine I did for years and years and years and years. Grew the skills to be able to do it and then put it into practice to be able to earn money from it. And then the YouTube sort of came after. I get a lot of people saying to me, oh, I'd love to get on YouTube, I'd love to make videos, I'd love to do it for a living. Well, you can, but it's not easy. And it's the first push that's probably the hardest. You probably have to go consistently for about a year before you saw any sort of growth. And the best place to start is local, with your friends, posting your videos out there. I think with the Palmer stuff, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but essentially what we would do is film the games, the lads would share it out and their friends would see it. And then the opponents would end up seeing it. If we ever lost a game, for example, the opponents would share that video straight away and their friends would see it, and then it become a thing. So yeah, start small, share it with your friends, get them to share it if you can, and go from there if that's what you want to do. But if not, there's a pipe fitter needed in Woolwich. Welcome to Sunday evening, where this is all we have left in this flat. And going on right now is probably our final wash, would you say, Sha?
No, we've got one more.
Oh, I've got one more, sorry. I'll cancel this quick.
Penultimate wash.
The penultimate wash. Had a long day at the house. I thought, you know what? Am I boring you?
No, you said long day at the house and I was like, oh yeah.
Did you know? Also, let us know. Comment below if you just yawned. If you see someone yawn, you tend to yawn yourself. So.
But do you know why?
Why? Go on.
Psychological, isn't it? Because you think that all the oxygen's going, so you take some.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
I see people yawn and it makes me yawn. I actually want to yawn after seeing you. But yeah, let us know. Anyway, yeah, so long day at the house, and I feel like it's been a bit repetitive because I've just been going in showing you different rooms and slight progress here and there, or not much progress in certain situations. I think a lot of progress has happened today, but I'll show you that in next week's vlog. But I guess we wanted to maybe end this week's vlog. You've seen the title, you've seen probably this thumbnail.
What's the thumbnail?
This is the thing with YouTube, you need to get the right thumbnail. So if the video's called Last Week We Told You the Truth, we could do that. Just look at the camera, or like be a bit more like telling the truth. What's that look, Sherlock?
I'm trying to look what your look is. What is that?
I'm just like, I'm telling the truth. Yeah, that was cool. I'll screenshot that somewhere.
No, what was your look though?
I was like, I'm telling you the truth. that was my look.
And we're meant to be like,
oh yeah, that could work. Anyway, so last week we told you the truth, but what are we telling you the truth about? Like, you should say it.
no, because I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
I don't know. What do I say?
Say, maybe, should we get them to watch this? We're having a baby, and that video didn't tell us or tell you what we're having. We're actually having a little boy, little Smiv. He's gonna be running around and gonna take him football and everything. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great, but it's not gonna be a boy.
No, it's gonna be a girl.
Yeah.
We're having a little girl. It's confirmed.
Little Sharan.
And we had a bet.
Are you gonna tell them?
Yeah, tell them a bet because I have to. You know, I'm a man of my word, but I thought it was going to be a boy, and like deep down I did want a boy, I'm going to be honest. But I've come around to the situation and it didn't take long. You know, I'm having a little girl. It's fine. As long as they're healthy.
It's fine?
Absolutely fine. It's perfect, and I'm really looking forward to it now. And do you know how long this has been going on for, guys? So this vlog I think was week 31 and you're 30 weeks. So basically 30 of the 31 weeks that I've been vlogging, you've been pregnant.
Yeah.
We wanted to tell you after the 3 months, but due to Sharan's previous complications, you may know that she was ill a couple of years ago. She's classed as high risk, so we didn't want to just announce it after 3 months because, you know, that might have been too early, and it might have been, you know, something that, I don't know, I don't really want to go down that route anyway. But we've been waiting for like a consultant's appointment. Is it a consultancy?
Just a consultant.
I'm really tired.
Just a consultant's appointment.
We've been waiting for a consultant.
See the doctor.
Yeah, we're waiting to see the doctor, and we've seen the doctor, and all is good. So yeah, it's confirmed. We're saying it now. Sharan's pregnant, and she is due, well, roughly 23rd of September, which is 5 days after my birthday.
Yeah.
But she could come earlier. She could come later. Who knows? We'll keep you updated on the vlog. Don't worry. So yeah, that's the news. That's the truth. But yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here because I'm absolutely shattered, and you're also tired.
Yeah.
So I think it's time for bed. But yeah, massive thank you in advance for your support, and I'll see you next week. Peace.